Hey, just came back from a break there. So let's see, what were we doing last? I've noticed recently that my attitude tends to oscillate between, man, I have a lot of work to do, and shit, I'm bored. So, I don't know, maybe there's something to that, but... Okay, we got some people on the siren. Why am I worshipping the siren and not the volcano? We need wood! I don't know why I'm worshipping the siren and not the volcano. I think I should worship anything. I think worshipping the volcano would actually be more useful. Be a better decision, I believe. We'll switch those guys over. We're not going to lose the charge on the siren, so this should be fine. If we want to come back to it or put some people on it later, we can. Do we have enough housing for our people? Let me see. What is this? A very low... Okay, high birth rate. That's good. High birth rate is a good thing. And we're building, and we're building. How much ore have we got? 6,000? We're out of wood. Well, people are going out and getting trees. Okay, I suppose that's fine. We'll do what we can to help them. Well, things are kind of quiet. Nothing really happening. The enemy's not saying anything. We're not really building a whole lot. Graveyard. 500 ore. I can help with that. I don't think this is the first time we've actually done a graveyard in this one, isn't it? This playthrough. This one. Yeah, this land. Any of these. So there's a number of houses, I think, that we've number of buildings, building varieties. We've purchased what we haven't built. So I figure going ahead and building these taverns and these pot markets and things. Doesn't sound so bad to me. I'll go ahead and help them out with that. Hey, we can finish off the graveyard, too. Show you guys what these look like. Grab some more. And there we go. Not a whole lot of impressiveness, but it's good to have. You can inter 250 dead per graveyard. It's pretty good, I think. Pretty good. See if we can't finish off this pot market, too. Is it already done? No? It needs ore. Okay. Well, finishing it with a tree is not really going to get there, is it? Ding! Oh, 500. Wow, that's a lot of impressiveness for a building that small. That's about how much you'd get for an altar, too. I wonder if I shouldn't build another pot market up here. Do people like living next to it? Let's hover over it and see if it... people are kind of neutral about it. Okay, well, we got another nursery going on up here. Guess we can go ahead and build some more housing. That's never a bad idea. The more people we have, the more impressive our city can become. We could even create an army if we chose to do so. That's the real use of, Alright, how fertile is this? Okay, I can actually put some trees up here if I wanted to. It's probably a good idea. Try and propagate a little forest up here. It's amazing that they can grow in this sandy kind of soil up here, but I'm not complaining. Alright, where are my houses? University. That takes... Oh, no, it takes 500 ore, actually. That's not too bad. Do people like living next to the university? I can't tell. I think it's one of those buildings that improves productivity, though, so... Putting it over here next to the smelter or something might be a good idea. Let's see. Is it going to affect anything if it's right there? Maybe not.
A migration is waiting at our borders for you to accept them.
Alright, well, hey, someone told me that the escape key will... Wait. You lied to me! The escape key does not remove what's in your hand, it pauses the game. But I should be aware that there is some key that drops whatever's in your hand. Clear hand... Cancel action. Backspace. Okay. Yeah, it's the backspace key. Alright. Not so bad. Come into my town. 84 people! Yes, you are welcome to all come and worship my volcano. That would be delightful. So someone told me that this game actually has difficulty settings, and I didn't know that. I have no idea what difficulty we're on. I meant to check before I started recording this time around, but I totally forgot. So, apologies. But, we're just going to stumble forward. I would assume it's on whatever the mid-tier difficulty is, because I can't see myself changing it from that.
Migrants waiting at our influence ring. We can admit them or decline them.
Because when I played this game as a kid, I didn't think it was really hard. So I just thought it took a while. So I wouldn't have put it on easy. And I didn't think it was particularly easy either, so I wouldn't have bothered changing it to hard. Yes, come into my town. More worshippers for my siren. I suppose like what some people on the siren and some people on the volcano.
Disciple worshippers.
I don't know what the benefits of doing one or the over the other would be. I suppose I don't know how long it would take if we wanted to just charge one up all the way and then. Not sure. I'm gonna move these rocks because I don't really need them inside my town while they're where they are in the way of buildings. Sorry if I sound a little bit down today. I'm kind of sick. Don't feel well. It's Thursday afternoon. Normally I record Thursday morning, so I didn't have any time this morning. I slept right through when I would normally... Okay, be a refiner. That's cool. I was trying to build a university. And bam! Right there.
When the Greeks are wiped out, all their history and so-called learning will be gone.
I also like the fact that the influx of people we just got brought us more ore. It's very good, because the ore in this land is quite a rarity.
These losses are intolerable.
Ooh, another city. That's good stuff.
We've taken over the town.
This town is remarkably impressive for how little I have.
Acts of defiance. Wipe them out. All of them.
Yeah, so for some reason I'm not particularly worried about his oncoming assault. Incoming assault? What's oncoming? That's not a word, is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you say we curl around like this and see if we can fit some other buildings back here? Got enough ore to build another... How much money have we got? Books. What? Why would I want to buy books? Huh. This is interesting. When did these appear? Could we buy those before? Why have I never noticed them before? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, not too excited about that. What else can I build? An altar, maybe? Put a nice altar in a high location? That sounds good to me. I'm not going to bother replanting these trees. I'm just going to go ahead and build this stuff up here. I'm not really sure at this point whether we're going to end up just impressing these guys or if we're going to have to fire off the volcano, but I really would like to show off the volcano. That's sort of my goal, but if we don't get the opportunity to, we just don't. Honestly, I've very frequently in the past have won by building a rather impressive city, but not impressive enough to take the enemy town just like that. And then I'll use whatever epic miracles I have, and that will weaken the enemy enough that they convert.
No!
Ooh, another town.
Yelarum has fallen to the exiles.
Well, at this rate, I might
For
just...
this, I will see that my generals are flayed alive
Oh.
and left for the sport of vultures.
Yeah, go for it, dude. Totally. That's gonna help. That's gonna improve troop morale and unit cohesion. It's gonna make you a more effective fighting unit if you beat your supreme officers to death. Good stuff, good stuff. There's nothing people like to see more than their CO being flayed alive. Maybe there's a reason that we're winning here? I don't know. I don't want to claim that Greek culture was superior to Aztec culture, but we don't sacrifice people by throwing them into big pits. Ah, yes. Lots of impressive buildings on the top of the hill. Very nice. Looking forward to those. Wow, is it already that... Oh, okay, I thought it had more than it did. Alright, that's fine. How's that birth rate coming along? Still nice and high. There's only 3. Only 3 kids in the city right now, though. It's a little bit surprising. Are my people not happy? They're sort of mid-tier happy. What can I do to make them happier? Let's see. Well, right now they want an armory. Maybe building that would cheer them up. Let's put the armory right next to the graveyard. Just, you know, make a bit of a statement there. Hey, it makes sense. Don't know why we still have ore just sitting there. But we'll go ahead and just grab it up. Put this armory down here. I'm surprised at how quiet they've been. They're really just not... They're not going after us very aggressively in this land. And that's not at all what I was expecting. I was expecting to have to be constantly defending my walls from siege engines and things, but honestly, the Japanese came after us more than these guys have so far. Look out in the world here. I'm not seeing a whole lot of enemies anywhere. What the heck's going on over there? There are a number of silver scrolls in this land, but yes, we've taken every land but every town but the enemy
We will
town.
crush the Greeks, just as we did the Egyptians.
Ooh. Now that sounds like material for an expansion pack right there. You thinking what I'm thinking? 85 people worshipping. Cool. Oh, they want a ranged barracks. Where does this fit? People gonna... Yeah, they're not gonna want to live next to that. What about over here? Right next to the nursing home. Nah, I don't know about that now. I can't fit it in this little nook back here. It's not gonna fly, huh? Okay, that's fine. Where could I put it? Even the graveyard's unhappy to have it next door. Wow, alright, whatever. It's going right here because it doesn't fit anywhere else. I have to wonder, the people... This is the building that they put on the altar, so that's the one that they most desire to be built. And yet, will building it next to their houses make them less happy? You know, is that worse than not having one at all? I see some builders wandering around here. I'm gonna pick them up and make them worshippers because we don't need any more builders right now. What the heck happened to that house? Oh, I bet you the creature threw a rock. Dude, cut that out, would you? Seriously.
Disciple worshippers.
Get that. Well, no. The rock.
Disciple
Thank you.
worshipper.
Put it outside so the creature won't F up our buildings. And fix the house. Very nice. We still have a broken wall over there. I don't know if that's actually something I can repair. Huh, there we go. The people of the town didn't seem to be complaining about it. Is this the water miracle? Yes, okay. Water the fields. Ah, what's that building that they're asking for there? Is it a tavern? Okay, now they're asking for fields. Alright, let's see where the fertile land is. Put another field down in here, I suppose, then. Oh, no, they want the tavern again. They can't make up their minds. Yeah, do they want to live right next to it? They do want to live next to the tavern, okay. Can I put it in here? Yeah, that would be perfect. Yeah, there you go. Everybody loves living
The population will be grateful now you've built them a tavern.
I mean, I'd be grateful. Shoot. Sounds like fun. It just takes wood. Okay, good. Good. Let's use a couple trees. Do a little bit of foresting here. We have plenty of trees growing now, it seems, so I'm not concerned with dropping a few in the storehouse and then going ahead and building some buildings. As long as you plan ahead and you replant some trees at the beginning, as time passes, the forest will propagate and things will end up coming out in your favor. Okay, there's one quest that I kind of want to pay attention to. The Isle of Nymphs, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's this quest over here. You know, I guess we can handle that later. That's one that takes a bit of waiting. Alright, they still wanted a field, didn't they? Bam, there's another one. And, you know, we can put another one, a small one, here. Have I even made any farmers yet? I don't know that I have. Let's make a few. Probably a good idea.
Disciple farmers.
Yes,
A
disciple
migration
farmers.
is waiting at our borders for you to accept them.
Alright, let's let them in. Come on and worship my volcano. It's just 15 people. Not too exciting, but 15 people we didn't have before. And that's pretty cool. Disciple worshipper.
Disciple worshippers.
Things seem to be going pretty well.
Disciple worshippers.
We have some kids running around. They're not in there right now. You notice how all my buildings have these water spouts? That's an indication that it's a good city. See, even the military buildings have it. What percentage good am I now? 91%. That's pretty good. 68 children. Now we're doing quite well. Of course, our birth rate is leveled off because we've essentially maximized our population of children. How old are you? Yeah, put him down. What's the villager details button? Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this Isle of Hags quests here. Or is it called Isle of Hags? Or Isle of Witches or something like that? Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble, etc. Thank you, Macbeth.
Oh, hello. We need something special to perform our ritual. We forgot what it is we need, though. Bring us some stuff. As soon as we see what we need, we will remember.
Yeah, bring 'em things. Anything you can carry is worth a shot. I can't wait to see this ritual.
Okay, all they need is a person who's age 21. That's it. Wait, I need my menu back. I want to see how much food the town has. Okay, there we go. So we just need to find someone who's 21 years old, or very close. Oh, there's one right there. Dude, come here, Peter. Peter? And... oh, dang it, get him. Ah, gotcha. Ha 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 ha. Put him down next to the hags. Boop. Oh, he's an Aztec immigrant. Oh, that's racist.
What's all this? You can't leave me here with them. Oh no! Leave me alone! Get off!
Don't think it's meant to go in that end.
Ugh.
It will fit. You've just got to push harder.
Ew, what the hell are they doing to him? That's not okay. Did I get evil for that? Oh, I got 50,000 tribute. I know that much. Okay. Let's see, there's another quest we can do. Well, you know, we should build some more houses. Good to have lots of places for our people to live. No more houses, and don't do that. Get rid of that. And yeah, there we go. The more houses we have, the more people that will be born. Wow, we still haven't finished this temple over here? What are y'all waiting on for that? We had builders wandering around the town doing nothing. And now our breeders are starting to become a little bit ineffective because we just don't need them. Our population is large enough that we can sustain ourselves without having to have disciples dedicated to breeding.
Disciple worshippers.
There we go. Oh, we need more farms, huh? You know, there's always room back here. There we go. And we need some wood to finish off that temple there. Things are going rather well. I think if things continued in this direction, we actually might end up taking that main town just by impressing them. I've done it in the past. I mean, I know it's possible. It just takes a while. Oh, amazing things. Yeah, they're out of food. We need to make some more disciple farmers. It's not cool to have your people go hungry. Come here, kids. There's a number of builders wandering around here again. Make a good number of farmers.
Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer.
Not foresters.
Disciple farmer.
Oh, no, put him back down. He's okay. He's fine. He's fine. He's with me. There we go.
A migration is waiting at our borders
More
for
people.
you to accept.
God, that's a lot of people, too. I don't even have housing for 250 more people? Wow, I must have taken one of the really big towns over there. Well, yeah, I guess we've taken all but two, haven't we? So does that make sense? Alright, now I can only carry 80 people in my hand at one time. Y'all are gonna have to slow down so I can get all y'all. Holy crap. I think half of our town is Aztec immigrants now. Of course, you know, they waited for me to accept their migration, so they're totally legal immigrants.
Disciple
No issues there.
worshippers.
I like them.
Disciple
I'm glad that they're here.
worshippers.
Of course, we're gonna need more housing now.
Disciple worshippers.
That could be a problem.
Disciple worshippers.
Disciple worshippers.
Disciple worshippers.
Disciple worshippers.
Disciple
Man, it takes forever to pick up and put down that many people. Alright, people streaming into my town like ants. They do look like ants. They really do. Let's grab another 80 of them, put them on the siren. I'm a beneficent god. I just require you to worship these weird towers. At least I don't expect human sacrifices or anything like that. Although we have thrown a few people into the flames in order to get fire miracles off.
Disciple
But that's for the
worshippers.
protection of the town, you know, that's for the good of everyone.
Disciple worshippers.
I like to think that they would have volunteered for it had I asked.
Disciple worshippers.
Yeah, right.
Disciple worshippers.
Worshipper, worshipper, worshipper.
Disciple worshippers.
I wish there was a way you just put everyone down at once.
Disciple
Is my creature having a
worshippers.
friggin'... Is he dancing? What are you doing? I'm quite sad. Stop being sad. I'm fine. Yeah, me too. Oh, come on. How far is that volcano from firing? Oh, goodness. It takes forever for that thing to charge. Alright, well, more housing is needed. Hello. Yes, live in that house. I don't care. No, don't do that. Stop it. Let's build some more houses on this high area before I put more down in the lower part. If the terrain is impressive enough, it's okay to put things in a little bit more crowded fashion. It's alright. What's our population look like right now? Let's see. 500 and some out of 318. Yes, we're going to have some problems here feeding the population as well as housing it. So we're going to need to make a number of houses now. We're essentially just going to have to fill up any extra
Disciple
space with
farmer.
houses. And we need a lot of farmers
Disciple
now.
farmer.
I've estimated in the past we need about 1/8 of the population to be farmers. And I'll stand by that. It's a pretty accurate representation. Even for large populations, it's still going to be about the percentage you'd want. Okay, so we basically just need some food, and we'll be fine to just keep going here. I need to build more houses. I keep getting distracted from that fact. But let's see what we can do here. Just fit them in where you can. Putting them near the temple, near the tavern. Sounds good to me. Well, we put a few more up here, didn't we? There's plenty of trees now, aren't there? Go ahead and build some of these myself. I think each one of these has the capacity to hold 8 adults or something like that, so... Yeah, it takes a number of houses to have this many people. And homelessness is not a good thing. It's going to decrease the impressiveness of our town. If you look at your advanced statistics by hovering over the gold scroll for a long time, it'll give you the details on what factors are being combined to give your city its overall impressiveness score. And it's things like security, which is affected by having walls around the city, building repetitiveness, and then there's homelessness is one. And that one can only be a detractor. So if you've got no homeless people, it will be at 0. Look at all the people we have just wandering about with no jobs. So some of them are farming right now. The rest of them should be busy worshipping my idols.
Disciple worshipper.
I feel like the siren's not even that useful for us right now, because we already have more people than we can
Disciple
house.
worshippers.
More people than we can feed.
Disciple worshippers.
And there. This is a huge farming area. I should put a storage thing. A storehouse. Back here somewhere. Just so that there's another place for them to go, besides walking all the way over to where that other one is. Ah, that works. Killed a bit of a forest there, but that's okay. I think that... Can they get up to that, or is there going to be a hill in the way? I can't really see. One way or the other, this will make things a little bit more convenient, I think. Yeah, I think they can get to that just fine. Where's the road building tool? Come here, you. That'll encourage them, I think, to use it. See if we can't... Hello, there's a pile of ore on the ground right there. We're doing fairly well, actually. This is a pretty good city. I really used the layout properly. I wish I could have put the volcano at a higher point, but oh well. Oh yeah, we still need to have a lot more people. A lot more housing, I mean. We don't need more people, oh no. We need more buildings. We need more houses. I'm gonna do what I can to build them up. I'll meet you guys when anything interesting happens. Hopefully it'll be that volcano finishing so we can fire it off and win the land. Because that's basically gonna finish it for us, I think.